Beyond the Boardroom Leadership Lessons from the Top. All right. We have with us Mr. Shridhar, a visionary leader at Hiranandani Group, Mr. Sachin Tagra, the strategic mind behind JSW Ventures, Ganesh KC, the financial stalwart at Pratithi Investments, and Sreepriya N, a pioneer in family office services at Intrust Family Office. So, Bluestone's recent funding that you've done round has set the stage for its IPO. Looking back, is there anything you would have approached differently here in the deal?
Okay. So I would say, we've been lucky to get a lot of these opportunities coming our way because we don't chase deals. So when this came by, we did our diligence and we found a lot of things which tick the boxes, right? From the understanding of the whole market space by the entrepreneur and what's stopping him from scaling, right? And what how he knows that how the unit economics work. Right?
Sure.
And those gave us a lot of confidence. So I don't think I would have changed anything. And I would also say that we also when we looked at it, there are similar opportunities which we could have invested at that point in time, which we didn't. But
Any
because
particular reason? Or
we don't chase deals, right? If it comes and if it comes with the right valuation, right?
So you cherry pick it as per your.
Yeah. But we keep having conversations. It's not that we're going to miss out because they will anyway raise money in the
Sure.
next round or even after that IPO, right? We want companies to go beyond and run, live
We
for
have to go
100
beyond
years,
the
right?
early stage and go to
Correct.
Yeah,
those.
so
You know-
you play the 100-year equity story of that company. Right?
True.
It's a very
True.
interesting case study, Bluestone.
I know.
What a turnaround story. This was the business which was about to get shut
I know.
4-5 years ago.
Yes.
And the way it turned around. I
And
think
nobody
it's-
really knew about the brand that well. It
That's-
underplayed, or I
Just
don't
to
know.
add to that,
Yeah.
the reason why it was going through was because of the guys on the cap table
Mm.
also having a peer pressure, right? You had people who were cash burning, and I don't want to name, but there were brands who were actually doing much faster burn and growing faster. And then you have phenomenal pressure on the entrepreneur, right? Should I do the same thing or should I do?
Chase profitability.
Yeah, chase profit.
That's a key challenge if you see in today's context. A lot of these companies, even I have one or a couple of them, where the peer pressure in terms of either chasing and growth or chasing profitability. And then
Correct.
it becomes the equation and the composition of the investor sitting on the board and their mindset. So as you rightly said, it's all about the time that you get in and how the entrepreneur or the ecosystem is convenient and comfortable with you. And if you understand, like look at Lenskart, and I was looking at Meenakshi Sundaram and TCM, and then he was talking about how the guy was at a threshold where he said, should I go for this or leverage more? It was the investors who told him go ahead and do it. So that was the
Sure.
comfort that he got.
Sure.
So it makes a huge impact as to who the investor is in turning around the corner. And
True.
I think that's probably what
And
helped Bloom
just to
store.
add, just what I would, so even in Lenskart, so we are investors in Lenskart, and directly as well. The point is that the growth story is much higher, right? So whether I got it when it was just in the early stage or not, I can play the IPO story and it's next
Correct.
25 years of
Correct.
equity story, right?
Correct.
The entire market, they've just scratched the surface.
Yeah,
And it's global market as well.
True. The personalized approach that you have adopted rather for ultra high net worth clients, it's remarkable, which we all know. I mean, I saw from the way the AUM came in, how you have kind of multiplied. Is there any particular strategy that you would like to further improvise to take this and reach the next milestone?
Okay, so we have grown in a very organic way till now. It's purely based on relationships, which Raj Mohan, the founder, myself, and few other colleagues of ours have, and which we kind of developed and now become a part of their family, like a family office now. So the way to scale is only by acquiring new talent, which is the most difficult in our business.
And people who would stay.
Stay. So the
Clients have
right
become smart.
talent-
They don't move now.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, clients are still okay to move with the right person. That's what the whole industry is facing.
Yeah.
When RM moves from one bank to another, the money moves.
Family moves.
Yeah.
But hardly few percentage. I don't think holistically he's able to move the entire portfolio.
No, actually,
Is
the
it?
numbers, statistics will tell you that when the
Yeah.
RM moves, the money completely kind of moves.
Yeah.
Unless you have a strong banking relationship with
My
assets.
man moved from Stanchart to HDFC to DBS. He moved my money and finally I put a stop to it saying, you go wherever you want.
I should have such clients.
No, because what happens, we don't, most of the clients, it's more personalized, right? So
Yeah.
if she's not going to meet all the clients, so she's going to get her manager to meet some client and manager.
Yeah.
So we are at a stage where we are at a cusp. We right now have a direct relation with every client.
Great.
But if we have to scale, we obviously have to go to
Correct.
talent search and hire
Correct.
RMs from the market, where again this could be a possibility. But the difference from the normal distributor or the banks and the wealth managers and us would be we act as an advisor and a family office custodian. So the money can still continue with the wealth managers. We can come as a super advisor,
Got it.
advising them. So we are not a competition to the wealth managers to that
Yeah.
sense.
Okay.
So the money can
That-
continue with 2 or 3 wealth managers
Yeah.
because typically every client who has got 100 crores or 200 crores would already have
Correct.
existing banking relationships or
Sure.
private banking arrangements, right? So we do not continue, we do not shake it as such. We will slowly, make a system, make a process in place. As I said, the investment policy framework and everything, and then gradually advise the investment process. And then if there is a merit in any direct investment, which we are catering to other family office clients, then the money gets allocated to us directly. Otherwise, we just remain as advisory advisors,
Advisory body.
and they can manage their money through their wealth
Oh,
management.
nice.
funds.
So like what we have done in the family office exactly, we have one guy consolidating all the wealth,
Yeah.
but we have 3 different wealth managers out of say 400 crores to 300 crores. And then and then we have our internal family office, very bare minimum team. So something that we manage, but we are single family office. So we are
And the
able to do
multi-family.
Yeah.
There's a
whereas they are
difference.
doing a multi-family office, I think what she's suggesting makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense in
Yeah.
terms of as a product and service.